Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. Great to see all of you. Thank you for being here. For the likes, shares, and subscribes, deeply appreciated. This reading is for the collective for June 11th through 17th, 2023. And it was talked about, what are you refusing to see? So, we have that saying, trying to see the forest through the trees, or, you can't see what's in front of your face. There's something that you've not been seeing clearly or acknowledging. And so that is what you're being asked to focus on for this week. And we have the crown chakra, which is up here. And this is how you connect to, God, source, universe, higher self. So it's important that you are practicing some sort of meditation, prayer, alignment every day to help you you're seeking something that maybe either you're refusing to see or you haven't been able to see. And the question is it in alignment? And what is it you're trying to accomplish? And that's why you're being asked to connect. So we also have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So maybe this thing that you've been blinded to or you've been refusing to see, you haven't really been able to make a choice, take an action because you haven't been listening to your intuition, aligning with your crown chakra and your third eye. So that is being recommended. And also to have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Maybe that's what you've been refusing to see. You think, oh, I can change this situation. I can change this outcome. I can change this person. And it's that's not what you're meant to do. And the other thing I have at the bottom of the deck that I got a strong hit with was judgment. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So that includes you. So, not judging yourself, for one, but also not judging others. If they don't understand you, if they don't get it, that's okay. They're on their own path of growth and discovery, and it may look different than yours. You may be more woke, as we say. So, don't judge them. Send them love, send them compassion, but understand, accept them just the way they are, where they're at, but you can't change them. And maybe that's what you've been refusing to see. You can't change them. They are right where they're meant to be, actually. So keep that in mind. We also have lose your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, let God in. So losing your grip, letting go of control of a situation, of a person, something you cannot change, that's part of it. Control is what we use to help offset our fear and our doubts. We think, well, if we can control it, the outcome will be less uncomfortable. So that may be where this comes into play. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Maybe this situation, you may have felt guilt, you may have felt there's blame put on you, there may be other people's judgments put on you. That is not yours. That is not meant for you to carry. It is not yours. That is their issue. And that's a hard one. That's a hard lesson sometimes to learn to master. And it says you're not alone. You may have felt isolated, you've lacked physical connection or community, but they're asking you, they're telling you, Spirit's telling you, you are not alone. So you need to ask them for help. It's an act of free will. Ask them for support. Ask others. There's no shame in asking help for someone or for yourself. So think about that. And also, bottom of the deck talks about big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. I'm also getting just that this situation, something you haven't seen, you may need to step back from it because big picture, there's a reason that is occurring. Maybe it's to help you shift, right? Like a big rock in a river. The water doesn't go through it, it goes around it. So that may be part of that. Is in the big picture, is it really that big of a deal? Is it really that big of a thing? And is it really serving me? I need to let it go. We also have from the goddess deck, Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So whatever this shift is, it's a thing. And then we have Radha, soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. When you learn to let go of things and become more of your authentic self, you become more aligned and you have harmony and peace. And that's what I think this reading is perhaps about, is you coming to terms with some things, knowing you can't control them, and releasing it. The energy that you're that you've spent on it is done. You don't need to do that anymore. We're also getting from spirit recognition, spirit, ancestors, God, they're recognizing the work that you've been doing. You also have immunity, so there's healing going on. It's also a card of protection. And the bottom of the deck, we have right. And maybe sometimes when you can't change something or someone else, and it doesn't matter, you could talk to them till you're blue in the face, it helps to write. That is a way of getting the energy resistance out. So I would recommend that you consider writing, and then you can burn it when you're done. But that may be of assistance. Surrendering the journey, releasing control, what I've just been talking about. Spirit has these pop out and I lay them out, but I don't really focus on them or deal with them till the reading, so that's kind of funny. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Maybe that's the big picture. The energy and time and effort and maybe even money, whatever it is that you've been dumping into something that's not been helping you. It's been more than you should have taken on. You need to release and let go and simplify. Yeah, grounding, go deep and explore your roots. So you finding creating that feeling of stability, of being rooted in yourself and knowing what you only need to take care of you is important, I think. And then we have first light at the bottom of the deck, beginning a new cycle, which continues to appear in the readings, new beginnings. So from the angels deck, we have answered prayers. So there may be something you've been praying about or you're going to pray about, that the prayers are going to be heard and answered. Maintain your focus on you, what you want to create, what's best for you. Yeah, abundance, being grateful and having gratitude for all the abundance and blessings that are coming in of all sizes. And we have retreat. So a little self-care is always important. And I also forgot that on the bottom of the goddess deck, we had Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. And we had the focus card. So it doesn't matter what other people think, what their judgments are. They're not living your life. And then we have Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So you're doing it. You're on the right path. And we have, resistance. Letting go of whatever it is you're resisting, you're not seeing. You're like, I can make it work. I can change their mind. No, they're done. And there's no more energy to waste there. And it's going to create change. It's going to create a shift in how you look at things, how you do things, how you think about things. And yeah, it's kind of a leveling up. And we have Mott, fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So, what this is, it's by you letting go, it's going to be resolved in a fair manner. For some of you, if you've got legal things going on, trust that let it go, let it run its course. It's already taken care of, and have faith and believe that it's going to be handled in a fair manner whenever that happens in divine timing. And what they want you to focus on now, we have Yamanya. It says golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So when you release one thing, it makes room for something else. And we have Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions and words, I'm going to put in there, focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So let us see what the B Oracle deck has to say today. This is one of 3 Oracle decks I've designed. If you're interested in buying one, the link's below. They don't take any special instructions. and they're fun to work with. So let's see what message we have to close out this reading for June 11th through 17th, 2023. See what the bees have to say. Be creative. So we know there's some opportunity, and creativity has been talked about a little bit in the June reading so far. Yeah, let it be. What you cannot control and fix, whether it's a situation, person, let it be. Let it go. Yeah, be the light, focusing on you. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have be kind. Be kind to yourself. It's hard sometimes with that. The judgment, the acceptance, wanting to be accepted, letting something go that's not working, especially if you've put a lot of time and energy into it. So I understand that. So let it go. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a reading, my website's below. They're usually an hour. If you want something shorter, just send me a message. If you'd like some frequency jewelry using gemstones, there are offerings on my website, or I'd be happy to design something unique just for you. So have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye.